What if sisterhood isn't a title but a lifeline? Welcome to Hermana to Sister podcast. Two cultures, one sisterhood. Where women heal, rise, rewrite what they believe about themselves. I'm Claudia, your podcast host, transformation life coach, certified domestic violence and anger management specialist with a background in early childhood development. So what is sisterhood really? We hear the word everywhere. On social media, in community spaces, in our families. But today I want to really slow it down and ask, what does sisterhood feel like? Not just what does it mean? Because for many of us, sisterhood wasn't something we were taught. Some of us grew up in homes where women were in survival mode. Some of us learned competition before connection, which unfortunately is something that I tend to see quite often among women. Some of us were told to be strong, but never told we deserved softness. And many of us are still holding on to that. And yet, even without the blueprint, we still found each other. We found women who held us when life felt too heavy. We found mujeres who said, Hermana, you're not crazy, and you're not alone. You're not imagining it. We found sisters who saw our spirit before they saw our scars. Because you see, sisterhood is not a perfection. It's a presence. And it's not always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet text that says, checking in on you. Sometimes it's the woman who sits with you in silence because she knows your heart is tired. Sisterhood is a lifeline because it reminds us that healing doesn't happen in isolation. It happens in community. It happens in connection. And this is why it is so important for women to hold each other up, not bring each other down. It happens when we let go of the shame, when we let go of the guilt, when we let go of the negative belief systems that we were taught. In my sisterhood, I'm here to say that my sisters, the closest ones, because I've had many acquaintances over the years, but I have only a few solid sisters that are still with me now. And that is the beauty of it. You will see that there is a huge difference between who is really your friend, who is really there for you, and who is not. You may not realize that now if you're still young and you're still exploring and trying to find yourself. But when you get older, you start realizing that you're ready for many people to exit your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. For me, sisterhood is someone that's going to be there when I call. Give me a shoulder to cry on. Give me words of encouragement. Or maybe just sit there quietly with me while I just cry, while I just vent. In return, that's what I give back to them. Sisterhood is not about the blood that runs through your veins. It's not about who was chosen to be in your family. It's about sisters that come along. Even, for example, cousins that become your sisters. Friends that become your sisters. Many times, many women have more of a connection with these sisters than with their own family. And that's okay too. Whatever is or whatever feels right for you to have is what is right for you. There is no perfection. There is no right or wrong. There is no, you have to stick to your sisters, your real sisters, your mom, your auntie, no. Who has been there for you throughout your lifetime? Who has shown real love? Who has uplifted you when you just can no longer go on? Who has literally held your heart in their hands when it's just broken? It's shattered. Sisters come in many different shapes, colors. We all even speak a different language maybe from time to time. And that's okay, because sisterhood runs a lot deeper than that. So if you have a community of sisterhood, take the time today to text them, call them, and let them know how much they mean to you. Let them know how much you appreciate them and how grateful you are of having them in your life. And with that, I'm going to end this episode wishing you peace, tranquility, and lots of sisterhood love. Until next time, be blessed.